Hey everyone, welcome to Drop Duchy. We've played this demo here on the channel before. I absolutely loved it. It's just been released. It's a Tetris style, I guess, roguelike where you build an army with unit adjacencies. Now, it might sound a little bit crazy. I think it's best if we just jump in. We're going to go normal difficulty. The only faction we've unlocked at the minute is the duchy, which we start with a farm and a watchtower. So the idea is you have Tetris pieces. So on this map, for example, we'll have 50% forest pieces. Here you go. So we've got 12. Okay, it wasn't 50%. We've got 12 forest pieces, 5 like grassland plains pieces. And the idea is that these synergize with buildings, and then buildings create your army. They create units to attack enemies with. This is a peaceful round. It's there's no enemy to fight, but you kind of want to, you want to complete it. The idea is you don't, break the board. It's Tetris, so you want to get all 15 pieces in the board. If you go outside the board, you kind of get a bit of a punishment and you lose some health. Obviously, if you fail to defeat an army, you will lose some health as well. But we haven't got an army for now, so let's not worry about it. We're starting off with a classic T-piece forest. I'm going to try and keep the forest and the plains separate for now, so we can rotate the pieces. Let's get that in a good spot. This one is a little bit awkward. I could kind of go like that. I might just put this one in the reserve for now. We're going to take this woodland piece and slot it in there. Line explodes. Every time you fill a line, you clear a line, it doesn't disappear like classic Tetris, but you do get bonus resources down here, which are used for buying things, upgrading things, and trading things later on. So I've got this 2x2 piece now. I haven't really got a good spot to put it unless I want to change the way the planes were. I was meant to rotate that first. I was meant to rotate that piece first. Okay, I'm quite sad now, so let's just... I wanted to rotate that piece and I could have put this one in. That's fine. I'm going to put this here. This is a really bad start, isn't it? So here's our first building, the farm. So turn each plane in range into a field, and it's got one range, so it's literally just those white little squares around the building. If you can see that, they'll turn into fields. So we're going to put that there. It'll turn the bottom one into a field, and a field just gives us more resources at the end of the round. We can harvest like more food from them. Okay, and I also think they give you more bonus resources if you were to clear a line with a field in. So here's the thing that we've now got, is that the majority of this this round are woodland pieces. So as much as I wanted to get loads of farmland around there, I now kind of can't. I mean, that one would be pretty good because it's going to get those pieces turned into farms, fields, fields. Okay, let's think about this. So I would obviously like to use that grass T-piece there, so I think we're going to have to just rotate this, to be honest. Okay, so the watchtower, it recruits 1 archer for each plane and 3 archers for each field. So we kind of want these to be next to fields, but obviously its range is 2, so it's not going to pick many up, is it? In fact, if I put it there, it'll pick up 2 fields. There we go. We've got 8 archers from that. So that is now our army. That's all we've got right now, but that is now our army. Right, we're going to have to... I really need a long piece, and I don't have one. So what do I play instead? I can't play. I don't want to play that. That's a horrible piece to play, isn't it? I could just play it there and just... Okay, we're going to have to be very careful with what we do now. You know what, actually? We can play this. Move that in there. So all I've got to do is make room for... I'd rather put this one down first. Yeah, okay. It's a bit of a mess. We didn't clear enough lines. I really kind of failed here. So there we go. That's a round completed. Now, that is just a peaceful round. So we've collected some resources, albeit not a lot, because it was awful Tetris skills from me there. But we'll get better. I've been playing a lot of Block Blast on my mobile device, so hopefully that helps in our journey to get better at this game. Right, we can choose a card to add to our deck. So a hunting lodge would recruit 2 axemen and harvest 3 corn for each connected forest piece. Okay, so an axeman is different to a range. Obviously, it's an axe wielding unit. They all have different strengths, and I can't remember what they're each weak to. I believe archers are good against axemen, who are good against swordsmen, who are good against archers. It's a loop like that. Okay, we can get a wooden fortress, which is garrison 10. So if you play this, you already start with 10 swordsmen at the fortress. You don't have to gain them from adjacencies. They're just there already. But you can gain extra by turning each adjacent forest into a plain and recruit 3 swordsmen for each. Then there's a wood clearer. So this obviously turns each forest into a plain and gains 8 wood. So these two work well. Because, well, no, they don't work well, but they do the same thing. They turn the forest into plains. Which I suppose is good if you have no other forest adjacencies, which right now we don't. So I'm kind of tempted to get this one. You know, our only other adjacency really is farmland, isn't it? I suppose the archer wants forests, but we'll take a wooden fortress. It's quite a fun card as well. We need a different type of military. Okay, this is the guild. We can obtain a building card. Get a random military building, get a random production. I'm going to go production. Okay, and 20 wood for each building in its row. Okay, wood clearer. Turn each. So we've just seen that one. And then we've got the orchard. Harvest 25 food and wood if adjacent to a production building. I think I'll take the carpenter. It's such a big piece, it might actually be quite usable. Here we go. You'll often have several paths ahead, sometimes allowing you to avoid combat and have a bonus peaceful round. Watch out, when you avoid a combat, the boss gains additional units. I want to fight here. I want to show you what the fights are like, but also I do not want to increase the boss's strength at all. So here we are. The enemy starts with 25 military units. So we've got to get above that essentially, but they're also going to gain more because we have to place their buildings, their military buildings. So we want to place these with the worst adjacency bonuses possible. We're going to open our card slot. We're going to put the wooden fortress in there. And I'm thinking, do we want to buy another one? We can't even afford another one to add the carpenter. Okay. So we are going to go with... I can't just go swordsman. I'm thinking we could get rid of this and put the carpenter in. But I don't think that's too important right now. I think military is more important. So we've got 14 grassland. Okay. So actually we're not going to have an awful lot of forest pieces. Okay, no, we'll be fine. Let's jump in. So the idea here is I place their units, okay, and I also place my own, and the idea is that we need to obviously have more units than them. You can have less if it's of a stronger unit type, which we will we'll see pretty soon. I'm just gonna start this like that, I think. What do we want to put in though? Recruit 4 axemen for each adjacent plain or field. So we don't want that to be anywhere near plains or fields, really. So I might just put that in the bottom corner. Although saying that now, it's going to be adjacent to that, isn't it? Because I just put that down. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to leave space here to put like a farm or something, you know? So I kind of could do it being a bit better. I might just leave it like that for now. Okay, so this is their rally point. So this has garrison 8, so it starts with 8 units, and it recruits 4 extra axemen for each adjacent plain or field. And the issue is I now haven't left enough room. So I think if we put it like that, I'm not going to clear the road, but then they won't get any extra units. Nice. Okay, let's start putting some woodland down. It's going to be around this because... yeah, we're going to put woodland around this. So I think is a nice way to do it, because I don't want to have any adjacent fields. The farm is going to go in here, and it will turn those into fields. Very nice. Okay. Okay, I need to... oh, I've really played this quite poorly again. We're going to have to just put this here, which I'm fine with, because it'll turn one of them into a field. They've got another rally point, which once again, we're just going to put down here, because it wants to be adjacent to fields or plains. So I'm just going to throw it in with all of the forests. So this has 2 range. And it gives us 3 archers for each field in range. So it will Oh, it won't get that one, will it? It will only get... What's the best place to put this? Maybe I could... No, I think we have to just put this down. It's only going to get the one, but... We do get a little bit for each plane, so you just get more for each field. So I kind of wanted to maximize that. We can put this over here. I need to get this area sorted out nice, of course. So we could get more of these turned into fields to increase our production there. Huge. We cleared 2 lines at once, so it's a bit like Tetris. You get more of a bonus. Happy days. I think we just chuck this piece in there for now. Another line explored. I'm kind of trying to focus more on that so we don't have another misplay like last time. Right. I don't want to put any planes next to this at all. So I think we put the woodland next to it. I've got another woodland card exactly the same. My focus is to clear lines, so I don't really want to put that down. I could put that there. Let's do it. Okay. That could, yeah, that works. That piece works. I'd like a farm to go in there ideally, but this piece is going to annoy me until I get something good. Okay. We're going to put this farmland. Honestly, I'm thinking there. I want to save that for a farm, because if we can get those turned into fields, that'd be even good. But we actually might only have 1 farm in our deck right now. So mercenary camp, this literally just gives them more units. But I need it to be... This can go anywhere, so I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it there. Now, this is weird. I don't want to put it down here because I want to surround this wooden fortress with wooden pieces. Okay. This is going to get us more swordsmen. So this mercenary camp will turn each adjacent forest into a plain and gain 3 swordsmen for each. So my plan was to put that... where's it going to be best? Each adjacent. Okay, so it doesn't do diagonal, so it's only going to do direct. So what's the best place? I mean, that would get me 3. That would get me 2. And then, yeah, okay, we have to go like this, I think. It's going to turn those 3 forests into plains, which give us some swordsmen. I'm just going to have to dump this here because I've got no other forest pieces left. So it's going to be bad for clearing lines, but we get some more swordsmen, which is lovely. Now, you've got to remember, they've got 25 military. So, okay, I might just put this in. And this is a better place to put it. I don't think there is. We're just going to put that there. Got this nice little grassland piece, which I will just chuck in there. Okay, we'll put you there. And I wanted to try and clear a line, but we're not going to be able to, are we? Oh, we cleared that one, I suppose. Okay. I guess that was in the reserve, so I didn't place it. Kind of makes sense. So maybe it would be ideal to go without placing something in the reserve. So this is the important part, okay? You can see my military buildings here. So we have 25 swordsmen, 12 archers, okay? You can see theirs. They've got 8 archers and then 17 axemen. Okay, so they've got 25 units. We didn't place any of their buildings next to their, like, what they want, like their adjacencies. So these 2 rally points wanted to be placed next to fields or plains, and they would have got more units, but they didn't. So they've just got the default garrison, and then this is literally just, it has no adjacencies, it's just a garrison unit. So they've now got 25. We've got more, but you can win with less, okay? So we've got more units than them, but they could beat me with less if I misplay this. So here you can see units are stronger. So swordsmen defeat archers, archers defeat axemen, and axemen defeat swordsmen. So realistically, we are going to want to send our archers to their axemen, right? So we send 12 archers to 8 axemen. It says here it's a 50% strength, meaning that 2 soldiers can eliminate 3 opponents. So you could technically win. So if they were to send their archers to my axemen, which I don't have, they could beat me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by sending these archers. Oh, hang on. No, because we will lose both of those fights, I think. Because how many units would we lose in a 12 versus 8 fight? I think we would lose 6. And then 6v9. It's just a bit risky. But what you can do is you can combine groups on the same team. So if we were to send swordsmen Oh no, because it would turn the archers into swordsmen. Yeah, if you combine groups, it merges into the bigger thing, so we would just get 32 swordsmen. And obviously axemen are stronger against swordsmen. Let's try this. I want to see if we can win. Now, this is kind of crazy. I want to see if we can beat these two groups with only 12 archers. Let's have a look. We're left with 6, and then we can beat them. But we have no one left, but that's fine because we've got 25 swordsmen. There you go. Okay. Now I know how the math works. We're good for the foreseeable. So that's a win. Obviously, we did lose some of our archers, but they don't carry through to the next round if you're anything. It's just about your score. That's happy. We won. We collected some resources. You get more gold for each leftover unit. So yeah, I probably could have done better if I just would have merged the swordsmen. But the swordsmen are weak against axemen. And we wouldn't have lost because we had so many, but I feel like we'd have lost quite a few anyway. So probably lost a similar amount of units, if not more. And then we also got a lot of food there for clearing lines, which is quite nice. So we get to select a card. Oh, we can re-roll now. Okay. What do we actually want? We're clearing... Right now, we are clearing woodland into plains. Okay. And we do need to get materials. Harvest 25 food and wood if adjacent to a production building. Harvest free food for each connected forest. I don't think that's too wise. I think I'm just going to skip here, which might be kind of crazy. Here we can choose to gain more food or more wood. We've got quite a bit of food, so we're going to gain some bonus wood. Okay, now we can trade some HP up here, or we can just take 200 for free. I'm just going to take 200 for free for now, because we're not sure what we're going to encounter on our route. Here's the trading fair, where you can obviously trade resources for money or trade money for resources. So what do we need? Do we need anything? We could get a bit of gold by selling some food or some wood, but I think I'm quite happy. Exchange a level 1 card from your deck for a random card. Let's swap the carpenter in for a random card. We get another watchtower. I think I'm happy with that. That's going to give me more archers. I'll take that. That's a good trade, I think. Right, we want to fight. So, do we want to fight 75% fields, 25% wood? I think I want to go 50-50 because we've got that one woodland card now. Yeah, let's go 50-50. So, obviously, the terrain type does matter. I do feel like we're probably favouring... Well, it's only the wooden fortress that wants the woodland. So, I do feel like maybe we are kind of leaning towards a more plains and field build. We're going to spend 50 food here to unlock this slot so we can add our new watchtower. So, we will now draw 2 watchtowers throughout the fight. Their garrison is 40, so we need to play this quite well here. That's a lot of units. Okay. Let's start. We're going to start with woodland. And I think that's just a garrison, so we can put that anywhere. Okay. So I think let's put this garrison here. So that has no adjacencies. That just garrisons 13. And then it means I can kind of make... Oh, here we go. Recruit 4 axemen for each adjacent plain or field. So I think if we put this in the reserve and we don't play it, when we get to the end, it just will never be played. Which is quite cool, I think. Okay, I'm going to place that there. This is going to want to go. This is a woodland. I kind of want to create a space like that so we can get like that piece in there later on, but we're nowhere near drawing it yet, so it's a little bit worrying. This is a watchtower which gains archers for plains and fields. We've got no fields yet. I think I might just slot that in somewhere like that. Okay, so we've got 5 archers so far. They've got 13. Okay. I kind of messed up with this. I shouldn't have done this without knowing what I was about to draw. Then do I want to play the rally point? Not really, so I've got to play something here. I could... Oh, what have I done? I could be incredibly messy here. I don't want to play a rally point. I really don't want to give them more garrison than we need to, but we might have to at some point. I'm going to play this like that, which is crazy, I know. I'm going to play this up here. That farm is kind of crucial to what I want to do right now. But where do we put the farm is the obvious next question. See, that, I want to fit that in there, but I don't think it's worth it. But then where else can I put it right now? Because I've messed up this build a little bit too much already. It would fit in there quite nicely, but then where do I put the farm? See, the wooden fortress I want to fit in there. That's kind of what I've done, but I shouldn't have known. I shouldn't have done that knowing that I wasn't going to draw it so soon. Okay, I need to have a think. I need to make space for this plane later on as well. Do I just play this? No, because it won't go anywhere good. Okay, I think we just have to play this T-piece. Okay, let's just play it. I know it's not plains or anything like that. The farm will turn a few things into fields, but it's only going to be... That's going to be my best spot, isn't it? That's awful. It's not in range of this either, which is kind of bad. Right, wooden fortress. This is what we're hoping for now. Nice, that's better. Okay, yes, 25 swordsmen is nice. Bonus exploration as well. Oh, we're going to have to put grassland in there just to kind of fill the spot. I don't want to play the rally point, so I'm not taking that out of the garrison. This is another watchtower, so this gets points for fields around it. So we are going to go with... We're going to put it there because it will pick up those 2 fields. Nice. Okay, not too bad, actually. It's not as bad as I first originally thought. I'm going to have to play this woodland tower, so we'll just put it there for now. I'm okay with mixing and matching now because of where we are. This is an enemy watchtower, so it's the same thing. It wants to be near plains. So I want to put it nowhere near plains. If I put it there, it would pick up those plains. So I'm going to put it up here. Okay, tall grassland piece. We're just going to put down the side. I'm going to try and fit this into here. That's quite nice. Apart from that bit there, but it's still quite nice. Okay. I want to clear those lines. You know what? Let's do it. Let's put you in there. Oh, no, that's in range. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But that's also in range. And so is that. Okay. Nice. We got a little bit. Another line explored as well. That's not the right size to go in there. I want to keep plains away from that as well. So I think we just put this up here. And then I can clear a line with a bit of forest. And we avoid placing their rally point, which I think is crucial here. That would have given them another 13. So a little bit sloppy placement. We did well in the first half, to be honest. Obviously, could have had more plains here. This, I think we did pretty well with. Could have put more woodland on top, but that cube piece, that 2x2 piece fitted perfectly. Okay, so... We've got 18 archers. So you just want to merge them all into swordsmen. Because swordsmen are strong against archers, right? Yeah, swordsmen are strong against archers. So we surely just want to turn all of our things into swordsmen. So this will give us, what, 43 swordsmen. And then we can just go and kill their archers really easily. In theory. And we shouldn't lose a huge amount of units because swordsmen are stronger. Okay, battle won. See? Pretty good. We're getting the hang of it. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm glad that it's coming back to me a little bit. Nice amount of food there. Decent-ish gold. Happy days. We're doing well on resources. So we've just got rid of a carpenter, so I don't really want to take another one of those. Range 2. Recruit 10 archers for each production building in range. That's quite cool. And then they've got a rally point. I feel like we need axemen, like, somewhere in the build, because if we come up against swordsmen, we're going to need something to help us out, you know? Especially if we are outnumbered. So I am leaning towards rally point here. Recruit 4 axemen for each adjacent plane or field, plus 15 axemen if adjacent to at least 6 planes or fields. I think we have to take it. It just gives us that opportunity to use axemen if we can. This is a hostile... Oh, no. So I went to this hostile region, but I didn't look further ahead because this is a peaceful region. So we get no enemies in here, but it means the boss gets a bit more strength. So he gets 15 more units on his garrison. Oh, I should have gone that way. Okay, well, we're going to have to just play it. That's really annoying, isn't it? I do want to spend 100 food. I know we don't need it for this round, but we're going to need it for the next rounds to get the rally point in place. Okay, primarily fields, pretty good. Like I said, we don't really need army on this one, but it'd be quite cool to practice with that that new rally point. I'm just trying to think of a nice way to set this up. I could just go crazy like that. Trying to think, do I want to... So the wooden fortress is coming up first. Okay. So I do kind of want to leave some space for, like, units. We know the wooden fortress is going to go probably there. So I might just forget about that bottom line for now and do that instead. We don't need the units, but I want to see how many units we can get. We get a lot of gold, don't we, for leftover units. Whether we still get that gold if we're not in a battle, though, is another question. So that can be plains. That one there, that's fine. It's that one we want to be woodland. The line cleared. Okay, good. The watchtower. Where we watchtower I might put in there. I mean, I know we need a farm, but that will have a lot of fields in range. So we gain 8 archers. Nice. The rally point. Recruit 4 axemen for each adjacent plain or field. So this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adjacency points. Okay. And if we surround this whole thing with fields or plains, we get an extra 15 axemen. So that's kind of the idea there. Did you see that Steam achievement, by the way? I can't really place these right now because I don't want to place anything that isn't a woodland there. I know we don't need to play like this, but I want to kind of perfect it a little bit if we can. That grass piece. We haven't got a tall grass piece coming. Oh, no. Wait, let's be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will actually just about give us enough to add an extra 15. There we go. Look at that 39 axemen. Once again, we don't need them right now, but still pretty cool. Put that T piece in there. A farm. I'm going to put the farmland. You know what? I would like to fit it in there, but obviously we can't. We'll put it there. We've got woodland pieces coming up, which is nice. Oh. I think I'm going to put them... I won't be able to fit that piece in there. Tell you what, let's put that in the reserve. We'll put the woodland piece there. That gets turned into a field. Okay, nice. Line explore. That's what we want to focus on now, I guess, isn't it? It's clearing more lines. So let's put that piece in. We've got a watchtower, which I think we want the watchtower to be in range of plains. So it goes 2 to the right. Okay, so we'll put that there. Nice. See, we're getting the hang of it. I'm a little bit worried about... I know we've got loads of space left, actually. Okay, yeah, wonderful. Look at this. Honestly, we've done quite well, I think. So I just want to focus now on clearing these lines. So... oh, I don't really know what to do. I want to get that piece in there, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. You know what, actually, we can just put this down, and then we can play the reserve piece, and that will clear 3 lines. Huge. Nice. That's a lot of resources. That's a good round as well. I want to see if we get the gold. We do get the gold for all of our leftover units. So it is still worth maximizing your military, even when there's not an enemy to fight, okay? Quest complete, reap and sow. Turn 10 plains into fields. Start every future run with this faction, with this card. Nice, okay, cool. Yeah, it's actually a huge round for us. Loads of food collected, loads of wood collected, loads of money. We get to add a new card. So a ranger base would give us 3 archers for each connected forest piece. Do we need more farms? I feel like I don't have enough farms. A hunting lodge, recruit 2 axemen and harvest free food. I'm not too worried about the harvesting of resources right now. I feel like we get a lot of those from exploring the lines, from clearing the lines. So I'm not too bothered about this yet. I imagine I'm going to have to be later on in the game because we're going to need to produce a lot of food. I think, honestly, another farm right now would help. What do I get? A ranger base. Recruit 3 rangers, 3 archers for each connected forest piece. I'm kind of turning the forest pieces into plains. So it's kind of why I want a farm, I think. We don't have to play them all, of course. Challenges. You've completed your first challenge. Visit the progress tree menu to unlock new rewards. Check out challenges regularly. By completing them, you earn crowns, which you can spend to unlock more content. Okay, let's have a look. So open missions menu. We've got 1 new for this faction. So this is the faction we're playing with now, the duchy. We've completed 1 out of 4. Okay, nice. We've got turn 10 forests into plains, then into fields. So I guess it kind of is a good thing that I added another farm. So we've got 1 crown to spend. So I guess we start here. So the only place we can go is town. So we unlock the town card. It will randomly appear during our runs. I guess it's a selection. So when explored, gain 75% of all the other exploration gains on its row. So explored is, yeah, when you clear a line. Look, when you complete a row, you explore it. So if this is in a row that we explore, will gain an extra 75% of all resources. Okay, we'll unlock that. We're obviously not going to have it this run until we get to add another card. I'm going to go to the gold depot here. And we are just going to take 150. I don't want to lose any health yet because I'm not sure what we're going to be like against the boss. Trading fair. Trade resources or cards. You know what? We need to upgrade a few of our cards first. What are we using the most? I think we need to upgrade our military cards. So a wooden fortress we can upgrade for 250 wood and 150 food. It increases the garrison. So we start with 15 swordsmen. We're going to need that in this fight. And it also recruits an extra swordsman for each adjacent forest. That gets turned into a plain. So we'll definitely upgrade the wooden fortress. Now, look at our resources. They've been diminished quite a lot. I would like to level up a watchtower or a rally point. So we need more wood and we need more food. They both don't require gold. You only need gold to level up to level 3. So I think we spend a lot of our gold if we can. Getting more wood. But can we only choose one? I think we can only choose one. We can only choose one. Okay, so we can't level up what I wanted to level up. We can level up the farms, which I think we should probably do. So it's got greater range, which is kind of all we really needed on the farms. I can't afford to do the other farm. I can't afford to do anything else. Apart from the wood clearer, which we're not using. Okay, so I guess that's where the resources come into play. So maybe a, big misplay by me there. I might just do this anyway because it's, why not, we're not going to use it. I do think we'll spend some food on an extra slot in here. So we can add that. I think the farm. I really think the farm. Well, hang on. What? Oh, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. We do want... What have we got? It is fields and plains. It's all fields and plains. So I'm thinking, do we just forget about the fields? Do we just want to turn more wood into plains? I think so. Okay. They've got a garrison of 60, by the way. This could be not so great. Okay. The wall. The wall is a mighty boss that forces you to play compact. It starts with a massive group which will lose units every time the wall goes up in the grid. Okay. So it will lose units. It starts with massive... So the wall goes up in the grid. How do we force the wall to go up? Do we just clear lines? Pay close attention to the red zone. If any piece locks there, the round will end immediately. So they're starting with a 210 garrison. So I think we want to clear lines to get up. I have no idea how we want to start this, though. This is not the best piece to start with. This is much better. Strategic Pavilion. Garrison 15. Recruit 12 archery for each adjacent military build. Okay. So do I just want to put that out of the way, maybe? That could be a strat here. I think we play this one and we'll try and put another one in the thing later on. Okay, so this is our wooden fortress here. So we want to play this, but I need this wall to go up. I want to play it there. I need the wall to go up so I can place that woodland piece there. They've got another strategic pavilion. Okay, I really don't like the way this is going so far for me. It's not a good look, is it? We're going to put this woodland piece... Oh, it doesn't really count. We're going to put it there. I wanted to put it there, but obviously we're not going to be able to because the wall needs to go up. Does it ever go up? We can't really place this piece in a good spot. Okay, this is not looking good for me right now. I'm going to have to place a strategic pavilion, but I can't place it in a good spot. Oh, no. How do we get the wall to move up? We have to just keep exploring lines, right? We're going to have to play this. It can't be adjacent to anything else because it gets 12 more. This is going to give them a garrison of 30. I think I'm going to have to play it there because I want to put a watchtower down, but it can't be adjacent to this. So, okay, the line has now moved up. I still can't play this woodland card, which I want to play. I'm going to have to play this like that because I need to get more swordsmen. This is a horrible piece to have in the reserve. So the watchtower will recruit one. So this needs to go next to fields, but it can't go next to this. Oh, no, it can't. Oh, this is bad. Because that rally point's not going to be good for us either, is it? They can't go adjacent to this because they'll get more stuff. So really I need to place this down, but where can I place it? It's going to have to go there, but then they're not going to be fields. My rally point will recruit 4 axemen for each adjacent plane or field, but where can I put that without it being adjacent to this? There, but then that's not adjacent. I could put it there, but then there's not fields or plains next to it. This is a real horrible showing from me right now. I'm going to have to put that there, but we're just going to lose out on loads of archers. But we could clear it later on. But I need to get this card out of my reserve. See, woodland. I need that woodland over here. Oh, man. I'm going to have to place a rally point. Like, I don't know where to place this. They've got an enemy rally point as well, which needs to go next to woodland. So that's going to have to go there instead. Okay, this is very difficult. I'm going to have to place woodland here and just be done with it. I know it's not the best, but I want to get to that. That would work really well there. So I'm going to aim like we're still going to play that. Okay. So I'm going to put this woodland piece there, because I can't place their rally point next to this, because then it would give them even more units. So this needs to be adjacent to 0 planes. So we're going to have to throw this in here. I know it kind of wastes this watchtower a bit, but I don't have much of a choice. Let's move the line up. Okay, this is where I wanted to use the woodland. I'm looking at it, I'm thinking there now, but I think that's going to be the better option, right? So we want to place a rally point. But we're not going to... Oh, man. Where do we want to place our rally point? Adjacent to... Okay. Our farm will turn fields into... We'll turn plains into fields, but where does it need to be? It needs to be in a good spot, doesn't it? I'm thinking here, because it'll turn those 2 at least. I just need to get things placed. Okay, so they're into fields. Nice. This is just a grasslands. I want wood to go in there, so I'm thinking that piece. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we can place a rally point in there. Recruit 4 axemen. It's going to have to be, isn't it? We're going to have to put that down. I know there's not a lot of plains and fields around it, but... Okay, we've explored another line. That's good. I mean, 35 swordsmen is enough. I haven't really done too well, have I, this time? I need to rethink this. You can't be adjacent to any plains. So actually, I need to start moving my plains over to this side anyway. So I think we put that in there, which will boost the rally point. Okay. Obviously, I want it to be adjacent to 6 plains or fields. That's not going to happen. It's going to be adjacent to 1, 2, 3, 4, unless I can clear this wood into plains. But then... Trying to think, I could do something with that maybe if I were to put the wood clearer. No, we've got too many pieces, so we can't put any plains next to this. So I think we take this and we put that on top of the rally point. Okay, so here I'm thinking we put a wood clearer in there, and then it would clear that, and I think that, so then we'd get more thingy pieces. But I need to place this down in a better position. So where's this going to go? Let's place it there. I know it's not great, but turns into a field. I mean, not that that's going to help us too much. So the wood clearer, if we put it there, it's going to clear this forest and this forest into a plain. And then this will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjacencies. Okay, still not enough. Still not enough. We want it to get 6. Then it's going to be impossible to do that, isn't it? Because... Oh, we need to be careful as well, because it will turn these into plains, which then gives that. Okay, it's not going to work out. We need to change it up a little bit. That's not going to work either. If we put that there, it's going to turn this into a field, which is then going to buff this. It's going to give it 5 more units. We don't want to give them any more units than we have to. They're already beating us on units, aren't they? So this is really difficult. Do I want to clear the wood? Do I not want to clear the wood? Wherever I put it, it's going to benefit this. So I feel like I shouldn't really clear any wood. We should have got this sooner. There's nowhere that... I've got nothing to benefit from. Watchtower wants to be next to plains and fields, so I think I'll put that in there. So, wood clearer. Where do we want to put the wood clearer? I need to think. Wood clearer. Ranged. Oh, man. I need to think. I'll put it there. It would clear that one still. It needs to kind of go there, doesn't it? But You know what? Let's just bite the bullet. Let's put woodland in right there. And then I think I'll just clear... Just clear those two for the sake of it. Like... Just bite the bullet, I think. I want the watchtower up here because it will gain the fields. Nice. Okay, a few more archers. We are not very strong, but you know, that's going to have to go in there. Is that going to count as an adjacent? I don't think the corners count as an adjacency. That's an enemy wooden fortress, so we don't want to put that near any woodland. So I think we do just place that. What cards have I got coming up to put there? That's the thing. I want to put the corners don't count as adjacencies, so I could get away with putting that there. And then this piece goes there. And then that square piece I can fit there. And then that's going to be it. So they're going to have... Oh, man, we couldn't clear it any better than this. That's what happens when you don't play it perfectly. Look, see, I've got... This is a 4 tile piece. And I've missed 2 tiles, and I've got 2 tiles here. So that when you don't perfect it, you end up with a huge garrison at the end. This is going to be horrible. Oh, okay. Okay, this is scary. We have not done too well here, have we, versus their garrison? So, the wall can't rotate, so we have to bring the wall down, so it's going to come down to there. Okay. We were so close. Okay. So, what are these, though? Are these just, like, normal soldiers? Like, do we want to fight? I guess we want to fight the wall at the end, maybe? Okay, I really do not see a place where we are super strong here. We need to really kind of perfect this. So we know that our archers are strong against their axemen. So we can do that straight away. We've only got 15 archers in total. They've got 15 axemen. They've got a lot of archers. We've got a lot of swordsmen. Okay, you know what, actually? Looking at this, we can take... Let's get rid of the archers first. There's 30 of those. So we use all of our swordsmen. We'll defeat all of those. So 35 versus 15. 50% extra strength. So we're going to have, what, an extra... God, I don't know. An extra 15? No. An extra, like, 16, 17 swordsmen. So let's say technically there's 52. No, that doesn't work like that. How does it work? Do I lose only 17? What do I know? I reckon I lose 50% of 15. I reckon I lose like 7 archers here. Or 8. Just down to 27. We can kill that easily. Then we need to join up with what's... We need to join up next with whatever's weakest against these. So we join up with our rangers to kill the axemen. And then we turn everybody into axemen to fight the swordsmen. And then we fight the wall. I don't think we'll defeat the wall, but we might defeat everybody else. Let's have a look. So, how many do we lose? We go down to 25. Okay. Down to... Oh, hang on. They're all going to turn into swordsmen. Oh, that's bad, because axemen are strong. Okay, but now they all turn into axemen. We don't defeat the wall. Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad. I'm an idiot. I forgot about they turn into the biggest unit. Wait. Wait. Did we win? It just said defeat the wall with any faction. Did we... Quest complete. Daring Duke. Beat Act 1 with the Duchy. Start every run with this faction with these bonus... We won. That's my thumbnail, look. We won. What? How did we win? Combat log. They were left with 21 units. Yeah, so me being an idiot, look, I thought, oh, let's turn all our swordsmen into archers, but obviously I had more swordsmen. And when you combine your units, they combine into the unit with the most power, the most people, the bigger troop, the bigger garrison. So they turned into swordsmen, which are weak against axemen. So I finished that fight, look, 30 swordsmen versus 15 axemen with only 7 units, which I mean we did then combine with the axemen. But if I had done it properly, Oh, okay. No worries. I'm surprised how that's a win because we didn't defeat the wall. I guess we defeated the enemy. Yeah, it's a weird one. And then we get to select this for, can we select for future rounds? So what do we want to select? A lumber camp. So do we go on to Act 2 now? Because we're going to struggle a little bit. I don't care about money. Turn it. Do I want another wood clearer? I think I'm going to re-roll here. A stone quarry. Harvest 20 stone for each connected mounted piece. I feel like we should take that in case we get a mountainous thing. Act 1. Boss defeated. Okay, so we did win. So we go on to Act 2 now with the same deck. Oh, yes. See, Act 1, the demo only had Act 1, so I've never been this far before. We're going to open our progress tree. We've got a crown to spend. So we can go for training camp or exploited lands. Exploited lands. Each square counts as a field. Gains 20 grass when explored. Okay. Or training camp. Send 12 military units to each allied military building aligned with it. That's quite cool. We'll unlock that. Okay, let's head back. We've got a lot more missions now. So we've got to beat Act 2 with the duchy. We still need to... Yeah, okay, we can do that. We can do that. Right, on we go. Obtain a building card. This is where I think we're going to need a lot of resources. I do, however, think we need military right now. I keep getting the same things. Range 2, recruit 10 for each production building. I like rally points a lot. But it gives me axemen, which I'm not sure. I haven't got a militia base yet. I kind of want one of everything that we can kind of choose what we want before, but what do we think? What do we think? I don't know. This is actually really tough. Militia base, range 2, recruit 10. Oh, man. Wooden fortress, garrison 10, turn each adjacent forest into a plain. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's strong yet, so let's think. Do I just want to get this because it's new? Or do I want to get something that I like? How many production buildings have we got? We've only got the farm. Wait, no, we've only got the farm. And the wood clearer. I'm going to get another rally point. Although I did like wooden fortress as well. Okay, mountainous regions. I honestly want to fight. I don't want to add 25 garrison to the boss because the boss was tough. But then this has got 70 plus garrison. Oh no, and it's got mountainous things. Okay, so we want our mountainous card. I'm going to spend 300 food to unlock this. I know we need to upgrade things, but we obviously need... Oh, that just gets me stone resources though. Is that even something that I want? They're going to be useless, aren't they? Okay. So I could put another rally point in instead. So we've got 6 woodland. Okay, I don't think I'm going to want a wood clearer here. I think I'm going to want a rally point. But then no, because a rally point we're going to want more. So do we get rid of the wooden fortress? Do we get rid of a watchtower? We want a lot of plains for this to work if we're going to play 2 rally points. So I do think, do we want to collect stone or not? I don't know. I don't think we do straight away, you know. Let's see how we get on. This is going to be rough, but... Okay, they've got a lot of rally points as well, which is the thing. We are going to start with a wooden fortress. That is a horrible piece, by the way. That's going straight in the reserve. I have no idea where we're going to put the wooden fortress, so I might bring the stone out now. If I do something like that with the stone, we can fit something underneath, can't we, later on? So my idea with the stone is to kind of put their things around it. So... For each connected forest piece, this will gain 5 units. Okay, well, guess what? There's going to be no forests around you, hope. That was meant to go in there. Okay, well, now I'm sad. I need to figure out where I'm going to put my forest now, which I guess was going to be... I might have to put it there. This is not good. I'm already throwing. So, recruit 1. I haven't got a good spot for this yet, either. Wooden fortress I'm going to put here. Okay, nice. 23 swordsmen. They've got a rally point. This, I think, I would have put it in there. This can't go near any plains. So I would have... Sorry, this can't go near any plains. So I would have wanted to put it there, but now I want woodland there for that. So let's take out a watchtower instead. It's not the best, but it's going to get us a little bit of stuff over the course of this. Okay. I really want to separate this from the forest pieces that are going to go there. I might just bite the bullet on this. This is the best place to put it. Okay. Then they've got a ranger piece. This is for more forest pieces. This is going to have to go somewhere completely different. I'm really struggling with this. I can't put it next to that forest piece. It's going to have to take up some plains. It is what it is, I'm afraid. That's fine to go there. Yeah, okay. More plains for this, I guess. We've got a rally point coming up, which we want to be by adjacent to 6 plains or more. I'm going to have to just start putting the stone pieces, like... How do we get this adjacent to 6 or more? It's only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I can surround that with things, will be good. But for now, it's not great. We've got more stone pieces coming in. Are you joking me? Okay, well... I really wanted to use, like, this to put all their units in. Like, their rally points and stuff. So they've got a rally point now, which I think I just want to, honestly, just put, like, out of the way. Can't go near plains, and all this is going to turn into plains pretty soon. Oh, man. I can put something there, and I think that should be a farm. So where do I put this? I'm going to lock this in there. How about that? Okay, the farm we're going to lock in straight downwards. Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay. We want to turn all these into grasslands now. How do we do that? That's really irritating, because that would be a great spot to go somewhere actually useful. A watchtower needs to go next to plains, but oh man. I need to get this woodland piece down, but it can't go if it... I can slot it in there. Okay, but then these won't turn into plains. But I do have wood clearer on. Oh, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just... Oh no, because then that piece is going to be ruined. Oh no, what have I done? I can change it. Look at that. That's kind of cheating, isn't it? Right. I panicked. I can't put a watchtower anywhere here because then we'll lose the adjacency for this. So I might just have to put the watchtower like just up here just to get rid of it for now. I don't want to put this piece down. All right. Horrible plays by me right now. I am aware. This is going to go in here because we want it to be plains. Now I honestly think the wood clearer would clear. So we can place this down first, right? Turn each forest into a plain and gain 12 wood. So if we put this somewhere like that, and then we can play forest cards as much as we want, maybe. Then I could just put that there. I need... That's not the right shape to go in there either, is it? This is rough. Okay, you know what? We do this. You have to bear with me here. I've got plans. Oh, no. Can I even get that? Oh, my God. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I can rotate it. That's huge. Yeah, nice. That gets converted into swordsman. We just need to get that piece in here now, like this. I know we're going to lose this, but we could fix it later on. That's going to turn into plains, and then that's going to get 15 as well. Yes. That's huge. Nice. Rally point gets... Does not get an extra 15? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least we still got the most out of our units there. I've just spent that whole time trying to do that as well. Okay, what do we place now? It's kind of spooky, isn't it? We do have another rally point, which we could surround with plains. Maybe if I get good enough placement, I'm just going to shove this up there. So how do we want to place that rally point? We could go... maybe not, actually. Trying to think where we could place it to get the most out of it. This is going to be... there's 1, 2 there, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do this, I think. I need to get rid of this piece, though, but oh, no, I don't know. I need to use this up, don't I? But, like, how? Can I even get pieces down there like that? I bet I can't. Okay. Would that help at all? No. This is... Yeah, no. I'm going to have to just place this and just be done with it. We're not going to get the full 6 things around this now. I just got to live with that decision, I think. Which is a shame. Man, it does get very difficult when you're trying to perfect things. Oh, no. We'll do that. We'll do that. Why not? Okay. Wow, this gets tough. Honestly, you second guess everything and you forget every mechanic in the game. I just realized as well our health's pretty spooky. So let's try and get this properly this time. They've got a lot of units again. We've got more though, right? We got a ton of swordsmen and stuff. So we know our swordsmen are strong against their archers. What's their biggest unit? We need to figure this out properly this time. So we've only got... We are low on archers, which is my main worry. So we can't really turn anybody into archers. So we need to be smart about what we do here. So swordsmen are strongest against archers. We could kill all of those. Oh, no, we need to get rid of the axemen first. But how do we get rid of the axemen? We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go like man for man on the axemen. So we're gonna have 40, so we can win that. And then we can turn everybody into swordsmen and then go like that. That's the way to do it. Yeah, just go axemen against axemen. No point trying to beat axemen with strength, you know, with the stronger unit here. And then swordsmen obviously beat archers. Okay, that's better. That's better, I think. 25 units left. We had a lot to start with, but I'll take that. I think this game's going to take a lot of learning and a lot of getting used to everything, but I'm loving it. It's the kind of game you can definitely just lock in and play for hours already. I mean, we're at an hour in and I'm taking my time, of course, but I'm loving it. So what have we got here? Harvest 20 food. See, that's a good way of getting food, but I feel like military is all I really want right now. Do I want to add a ranger base? Recruit 3 archers for each connected forest. We could do if we get a big forest map. Let's take it. It's all about... It's not what's in your deck. It's about what you put in your starting deck at the beginning of a round. So we need to pay attention to what kind of terrain we're up against. Defense lost. You've taken damage, but you're not out yet. You can refill the gauge by spending gold. We should probably do that, shouldn't we? Let's not do it yet, though. Let's go to the guild first. Have a look at the building card we can obtain. Production or military? Production or military? We just added a military card. So let's get a random production. Recruit 2 axemen and harvest 3 food for each connected forest piece. God, I don't really like this. Harvest 3 wood for each connected forest. I mean, I don't really... I'll take it. Like, I don't feel like there's a downside of having it in your deck because you don't have to play it. So, right, do we want stone or food? I think we want food, but if we need stone to upgrade, then so be it. But like, we're not at that point yet. I'm not going to lose any more health. We'll just take the food. We'll obtain a building card again. We'll take a military this time. Watch a stone fortress. Recruit 7 archers for each mountain piece aligned with it. Not adjacent, aligned. Right, once again, we don't want to go to a peaceful. We do want to fight. So what do we want to do? 35. Ooh, I don't want 45% plains. Or do I want 45% plains? Where are we getting our swordsmen from? Mainly the forest, right? I think we take this one here. I don't want to go peaceful. I don't want to add 30 garrison to the boss again. Right, I think we're going to look at if we can upgrade anything first. We're using the most right now. I mean, the rally points are good, but I think the wooden fortress, right? So if we upgrade it, it starts at garrison 20. This is to level 3. And we get 5s. I think we have to do that. Okay, cool. Can we upgrade anything else in here? No, we've used all of our resources on that. I also spent a lot of gold on that, which means I probably can't heal as much as I would have liked. I'm going to heal twice now, just in case we do take some damage in here. I'm a little bit scared of what's going to happen. Okay, 7. Ooh, I really think we should add that stone thing in. I think we get rid of one of the watchtowers because this is a ranged piece. Let's get rid of a watchtower, add a stone fortress. Okay, I'm still questioning the farm. Do we want fields? I feel like we do want fields, but so you get more. Yeah, you do get more, don't you? Well, this one, I don't know, because this is field or plain. It doesn't matter. This is plain. This is field. The only thing that matters for fields really is how much food we get and then how much the watchtower gets. But I feel like there's no point having a watchtower if you don't have a farm and vice versa. So what could you swap them out with? We could swap the watchtower out for a ranger base, but then we need something that's going to benefit from the plains. But I suppose the rally points do. Let's get rid of the watchtower and add the ranger base. Add the ranger base. Then I'm just thinking there's no point having the farm now, is there? Even though it is level 2. Because nothing else benefits from being next to a field. This is plain or field. This is plain. Plain or field. Plain. Or forest, sorry. Okay, so farm we can get rid of and put something else on. I feel like hunting lodge. You know, let's do it. Let's change it up a bit. Kind of scared here, but we'll give it a go. Okay. Let's just try. So, oh god. Okay, we're going to start with this over here. Hidden caves, garrison 22, recruit 4 for each connected forest piece and 7 each connected mountain piece. So that's going to go nowhere near. I'm going to put them both down. They're not going to go anywhere near any mountains or forests, hopefully. Wood clearer, we're not going to use a wood clearer. So we can put plains next to this, which I feel like we should just do straight away. Oh, this is going to be horrible. We can't put mountains or... We can't put mountains or forests next to it. This is horrible. Okay. We're going to want to put a stone fortress down. Is that a 2x2? Right, I'm going to start like this. Okay, line explored. Nice. This can't have woodland next to it. Oh, man. Okay, we are going to just play this wood clearer, I think. Which will turn each forest into a plain. So then we'll put that there. Then if you put any forest here, it'll get turned into plains and then won't give these hidden caves an adjacency. We want to put the stone fortress. It's aligned with it. So it can be anywhere. And it's each piece. So we're going to get 2 pieces in this. That's interesting. Okay, that can get really strong then if we keep putting stone pieces on top of it and to the side. Recruit 2 axemen and harvest 3 for each connected woodland piece. So here's my thinking now. If we put this here... Oh no, I don't know. I want a stone piece in there really, but we could just get rid of this. Oh, I've put this on, I should really utilise it, shouldn't I? Let's be crazy. That's an awful decision, isn't it? Okay, we've got this. Oh my god, I've got some awful things. Right, we need to place these down. I kind of wanted that to be a... This is hard, man. I've got some awful pieces. Like, I want to place something here. I want to clear lines as well, that's the thing. I think we go like this. Okay, this can be adjacent to... Oh, I wanted to put... I can't put stone there. That's fine, that's fine. You're just a garrison. Okay, I think we put these up here. Adjacent to the hunting lodge. Get some more axemen. Okay. We've got more plains. I don't want to place this if I can help it. We might have to. I think I might just slot that in. What do we think about that? Oh, we've got a rally point coming up actually. Okay, I'm gonna play that camp. I want to play this really badly. To get more archers. Nice. Even though archers are weak against swordsmen. Rally point needs to go alongside plains in a good way. So I think we say goodbye to the hunting lodge. Just forget about those bonuses there. That's going to have to go down here. Cool. It's each piece. So it doesn't matter where it is as long as it's attached. This is a wooden fortress. That's not going to work, is it? Right, okay. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I can put... Oh, God. I'm just losing so much space. I'm wasting it. There's going to be no wooden fortresses down there. I could put it there and you'd get like... You'd get 2, wouldn't you? Let's do it. They've got another hidden cave. I don't want to put that down, do I? Okay, where do we want to place this? I don't really want to place it. I'd rather place this fortress. We're going to have to just put that there. It's not going to get the most, but we can... maybe we can get something out of it. This needs more plains. Oh, I see. We can actually turn those two pieces into plains using the forest. Wish I could place this after. That would be quite nice. I might just link up the two rally points, to be honest. I know we're not going to benefit from it, but the whole thing's kind of chalked at the minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 5 at least, I guess. We're not going to get the extra 15. We've got 40 swordsmen, which is the main thing. Got another ranger base as well. Okay, the ranger base is going to have to go there. There's only 2 forest pieces, but... Oh, wait, no, it's technically 1 forest piece. We can do that. That's another forest piece. I also want to... Oh, no. I also want to get that mountain piece in there, so it's in line with this. Okay, there's some more axemen for the rally point. Alright, I need to... Oh, no, I can't play. Oh, I totally can play both. And that's going to be in line with this. That gets 7 more blokes. Come on. Yes. Okay, pretty messy again, to be honest, but it's hard with the 3 different terrain types. Okay, we've got a lot of archers. They've only got... Oh, they've only got archers and swordsmen. We haven't got a lot of axemen is the thing, but we have actually got... We've got enough to kill... Ooh, yeah, have we got enough? I think we just turn all of our archers into... They've got no axemen. So I think we turn all of our archers into axemen. And then we go down here and we fight. And then we pick up the... Oh, I forgot about those archers up there. Hang on. That gives us 42 archers. So everyone's going to turn into archers, not axemen. Yeah, let's get that correct. So 24. We could do 16, 24, 30. Oh, I'll tell you what you could... Yeah, we could go... That's 16, 24, 30. That would make 36 axemen, which would then, if we combined with these, would make 71 axemen, because there's 1 more axemen than archers. Let's try it. I think that's correct. Okay. So now they'll turn into axemen, and then all of these archers down here turn into axemen. They kill the swordsmen easily. Oh, hang on. We had the same amount there, so I wonder what they were going to turn into. If they're equal, it turns into the destination. That's right. Okay, turns into the type of the destination unit. Challenge complete, all out. Obtain more than 50 gold with leftover units at the end. 64 leftover units. Okay, so we did better than I thought, considering the mess of the board with this huge piece missing here and stuff. Oh, okay. See, they had the hidden cave. See, that could be quite good, because you could mix woodland and mountains together. Or old tower, recruit 5 swordsmen for each mountain piece in range, plus 30 swordsmen if surrounded by mountain. Let's give that a go. Sounds like a challenge. Okay, trading fair. We've got nothing. We've literally got no resources. I can trade stone for wood. What do I need? Can I even afford? I mean, what would we want to upgrade? I guess rally points could be a good upgrade, to be honest. I'm not using stone quarry. I would like to upgrade a rally point, but that costs wood and food, and we can't get both. So what can we upgrade with just one thing? Ooh, ranger base, 400 wood. We're not going to get that. Okay. Okay. Maybe we just hold... I mean, we should make a trade. Oh, I can trade something, actually. Let's get rid of the stone quarry. I got a vantage point. Recruit 2 archers for each plain or field adjacent to the connected mountain pieces. What? Do you want to surround that by mountain pieces? And then... okay. We've got to go hostile region. They've all got garrisons of 90 or more. Oh, no. We've got a crown, though. We should spend that first. Oh, wow. There's so many things. End of round. Recruit 3 swordsmen for each square between horse stable and the closest building in its row. Okay. Tax office. Gain 15 gold for each aligned building. Exploited lands. Each square counts as a field. Okay, no, we've read that one. I think we're going to go stable. Unsure if we'll use it, though. We've got no crowns left. Okay. How are we looking on this? Oh, okay. So, this is the last one before the boss. We definitely don't want to add garrison to the boss. Do we want more woodland? Oh, I want more woodland, I think. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's have a look. Okay. Do we want to swap anything out? Old tower is tempting. We've got 5 stone pieces. They've got an old tower as well. Oh no. Okay, so they've got forest and stones. They've got nothing that benefits from plains. But I've got things that can clear woodland into plains to help with the rally points. They've got sword archers. So we don't need anything that's strong against archers, right? Which is, oh no, swordsmen, I guess. So we don't need... We would want axemen. And we would want swordsmen. But we don't need archers because they're not going to have any axemen. So I could, in theory, swap these out. That's good because it does give me a lot of archers we can turn into something else though. But I'm thinking ranger base we could just clear out. Because I think we're going to want more plains. Oh, we've already got wood clearer anyway. Let's add the old tower instead of... What was I going to get rid of? A ranger base. Yeah, let's get rid of the ranger base. We're going to try the old tower. Okay. It's going to be an interesting one. Oh, God. Okay. So, I'm going to put that in the reserve to start with. I'm going to place down... I want to get that covered. So, we want to go... Rally point, I'm going to go like... Oh, it's not going to be the best, is it? But this will get me 4 adjacencies straight away with the rally point, okay? Now, the ranger base will gain units for each forest piece. I'm going to put this here on top of the plains. Okay, you're going to connect. Okay, well, we haven't got any forest pieces yet, so that's great. A wood clearer would also clear forest. Okay, we haven't got the best... I mean, this is a military unit, so I want to use this, but I shouldn't have really put it on because we are... No, this was definitely a more woodland... Wait, yeah, this was definitely a more woodland-based thing, wasn't it? Well, I have to put a woodland... Oh, sorry, a hunting lodge down, or a wood clearer down. Let's put a woodland down, right, and let's put it here. So it means any woodland I put here will get turned into land. We're going to have to use this as well, though. Okay, I'm trying to think. I don't want to put that hunting lodge down if I can help it. So I think we just put their mercenary camp right there. Okay. I want this to go... Oh, it's going to have to go there. I'm not... This is their old tower. So we don't want to surround this by mountain. Recruit 7 swordsmen for each mountain piece in range. Okay, that's a lot of their garrison now. We are going to want this. Our rally point is going to be good for plains. Where do we want to put this? This is so difficult. I think we're going to have to just put it there. Okay. I wanted to place this because that wood clearer would clear a lot of it. We clear those 3 pieces. And I want to be able to fit something in there. So that's going to be kind of impossible. I might just have to place it up here and just kind of... Yeah, okay. Right, this rally point's going there. Nice. If I get these 3 filled with grass... I don't see how I'm going to do that though, is my problem. Old tower wants to be surrounded by stone. Wait, hunting lodge can go up here now. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's got that out of the reserve. That's good. I'm going to put this down there. That's our old tower, so that's nice. Okay. My problem, I can't see where that clears. That's really annoying. I think it's just going to clear that one, so I need proper grassland to go in there. We're going to put this... Oh, hang on. Is that better suited? No. That's going to have to go there. I don't really like that too much, but it's going to have to. Okay. This grassland piece, oh, it's always the wrong size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put this up here. Get it out of the way. Okay. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain. That would be perfect if it was... Oh, man. Okay, let's just rethink that for now. I haven't got the right shape piece for this, but we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That one won't get the full benefit, but this one will. I think that's kind of the only way I can do it right now. Yeah, let's just... Yeah. So that should get an extra 15. That one won't, because it can only be adjacent to 1, 2, 3, 4 now. That's fine. Recruit 7 for each mountain piece aligned with it. Okay, well, there's quite a few here. That's in range, not aligned. But does this class as a mountain piece itself? Because that needs to be surrounded by mountain, which it won't be, will it? Ah, it's so annoying. Okay, let's try. I'm going to put the wooden fortress in a bad spot, but it's going to go there. There's not that much woodland around it yet. I don't think we're going to get enough stone to make this work. There's how many stone pieces are there? 1, 2, there's 3 there, so we would get 21 archers if I put this down. It just means that that's not going to be surrounded by stone, unless that counts as stone. No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't want to place their hidden cave. So I honestly think we're going to have to start doing stuff like this. Oh no, that was... Oh, that's our... I thought it benefited that. Okay, I would clear it, turn it into a plain. That would be the better piece, but I don't want to play that. Oh man, this is horrible. I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, I mean this will get benefited. I'm gonna put the... Oh, I could put that down there instead, couldn't I? Let's do that. Nice. Okay, hidden cave's not getting placed. That's going to go there. That's in line with the stone fortress. That's another 7. We've got another stone piece coming up as well. Stone piece I was just going to put right there. Oh, each connected forest piece. Oh, I forgot about that. So that, as long as we keep the chain of forest connections going, that's going to be good forever. Okay. That will add 2 more now. I understand. That might be worth upgrading. Okay, here we go. We didn't place their last military unit, so we should be pretty good here. They've got no axemen, so our swordsmen are going to be pretty good. Right, and what's strong against their swordsmen? Our axemen. So, and what do we take out first? We've just got loads of units. We want to do it the most optimal way, though, so we end up with the most units left, so we get the most gold. So, we are going to take... Axemen are strong against swords. We should just do that, shouldn't we? We've got enough. So that's going to be 51. Is 51 enough to kill those 2? Yeah. So we do that, and then we want to go pick up everybody else, and then we'll go kill the archers. And that should leave us with the most amount of units left, I think. So they should turn into axemen. Oh, they're all going to turn into axemen instead of swordsmen. So we're actually going to lose a lot more than I would have wanted to. Oh, no. I thought they would turn into swordsmen. I thought there'd be more swordsmen. Okay, we still get 78 gold. We can't complain too much. We would have gotten a lot more, but that's okay. Okay, continue. And I'll take that, but I'm not going to probably use it. Okay. Boss battle, at least 120 garrison. Can we upgrade anything? Anything at all? No. We need gold. Okay. We're going to spend our what gold we do have on health, which gets us to 46 HP. Okay. Well, let's go for it, friends. It's a little bit spooky, but it is what it is. It's even all round. Oh, okay. I think that was our best. We did get a lot of units out of that. Old tower might not be the most useful, though, is my only feeling. We don't know what enemies are going to have, do we? Okay, well, let's just jump in. We can't see what units are going to have. We just got to... Oh, hang on. What is this? This is a different boss battle. The keep doesn't add enemy cards to the round deck because all its buildings are already there. Beware of its towers. They will call reinforcements every time you align a building with them. Oh my god. Okay. So if we place any building in these spots with the eyeball in, they'll spawn a building, which will then give them units. Oh my god, okay. This is horrible. So we need to play this really efficiently, and I don't know how we're going to do that yet, but... So we want to... I mean, I'm going to start down here. We want to surround something in stone. I know that much. Rally point, we can't place. Oh man, this is disgusting. We can't place... Okay, that's not in the Eye of Towers, so I think we'll lose a little spot there. Or I could move it somewhere else. No, I think we start like this. I do. Okay, one. Oh no, I'm not going to fully surround it though. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not good. We are going to want this in line with this, but we can't place it yet. This is really kind of horrible, isn't it? Right, I'm going to put that there. Okay, we want to create something for the old tower to sit in. Where are we going to put that? Oh, I might have to go there. Okay, this is just a nice normal woodland tower, which I think I'm going to fit in. Oh, that takes up a lot of... no. I think we're going to... Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm going to put this in here, because they're in line with it. I know it's not the great placement, but the old tower we want to surround... Oh, we can't surround it in stone because those pieces are there. And then they'll spawn a tower. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, what do I do? This is a challenge. This is a challenge. Okay, I need to think about what I'm going to place. What is this? This is... So I wanted to place this in there and then surround it with stone. It's going to have to go there now. And then we have to surround that in stone somehow, which is annoying, so I placed this down. Okay. Hunting lodge for each connected forest piece. We could start that somewhere. It can't be there, though. I guess it can be here now, because... Yeah, okay. Hunting lodge is going to go there, then. We've got a wood clearer that I don't want to use just yet. I do want to use plains, but... Problem is, we need to not place terrain on empty spots, which is what I'm finding so difficult. A wood clearer to clear the wood. Do I want to clear wood? That's probably not the best thing to add in this one, was it? So we've got a tall piece coming up for down the side there, which is nice. I want to place this. Oh man, this is a... This one's hurting me, I can't lie. We're going to have to place the wood clearer down and just put it in a bad spot kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't want to clear that because we're probably going to lose. Oh no, we don't. Oh, because it's connecting piece. So this we want to put in an eyeball slot. So I'm immediately thinking we just lock it in here. I think so. Okay. I want to put any buildings in the eyeball slots, so that can fit in. Oh no, because we want to surround that with stone. This, I don't like this. Okay, but I can't just hold on to stone forever, can I? No, I can't. I'm gonna put that there. That's right at the top. That's a stupid decision. Right, that grassland tall one is going all the way down there. Okay, couldn't get that surrounded fully. That's kind of sad. I want Am I even going to get... I'm going to have to put woodland down here. I'm going to have to. I want to save that for something. Oh, that's going to have to... We're going to have to forget about this. That's going to have to be woodland soon, I think. Oh, I wanted to put that. That's a big mountain piece. I wanted to put that there. I don't think that's going to work at all. I just don't. There's nowhere to put this without getting caught. Oh, man. I want that to be a rally point. We're going to have to put... We're going to have to put this down and just let them spawn a unit, I think. We're going to have to. They're going to spawn a tower. Where do they spawn the tower, though? They place it on their land? Or did it just go up a 10? That's kind of confusing. Right, where do we want to put all this? Oh, God. I want the wooden fortress there. I've got... That's going to be a rally point. I don't want this long piece. We're going to put that there. I know, it's not stone. Wooden fortress we're going to put in there. Okay, nice. Rally point's going to come over here. Huge. Going to put this little piece in there. So is that surrounded by 6 now? It should be. Yes. Okay, we're going to... Oh, you know what? Oh, does it need to be fully surrounded or just the 4? So I could put a stone piece in. That's the wrong shape stone piece, but that one's good. Right, this woodland tile is going to go there. So we'll connect to this at least. I don't want that shape. Oh, no. No, I need that T-piece. Okay, is there a way I can get that T-piece? There's not, is there? Isn't that a way I can get that T-piece in and this woodland piece in? You know what, let's just forget about the whole old tower thing. It's just too difficult to get to work. Okay. I mean, we got an achievement at least. I mean, the most I can do is that. And then I'm left with this, which is going to just be whatever. Okay, this is scary. Have we got 120 units? Well, we don't know what they've got. So surely we just outnumber them. I think we just send... What do we want to make the most? What do we want, archers? What's going to be defending their archers, do you think? So do we just get swordsmen? Just turn everything into swordsmen? I don't know. Or maybe they don't have units. Maybe it's just like a number, you know? And it's just whoever has the highest number wins. I think it is that. In which case, oh my god, we win. I was not expecting to win. I was not expecting to win Act 2. Okay. Quest complete. Dauntless Duke beat Act 2 with the duchy. 100 food. Okay. Wow. We're doing better than I thought we were going to do. Select a card. Oh no. I like training camp. I'll add training camp. Act 2 boss defeated. There's no way we're going to do Act 3. At the end of each act, you must select a path and eliminate a terrain type. Oh no, have a look at your deck and choose your specialty strategically. Oh, so we're going to get a wasteland card. Oh, okay. What are we playing the most of? What's our strongest? I mean, we've got this level 3. We need to keep forests. I think we get rid of the mountains as much as I like. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of the mountains. We're going to have to. They're big pieces as well, those 2x2 pieces in the mountains. Okay.